to Death Race. I'm Reg,
I'm Mike.
and we're back. This is what, round two we're starting up here.
Round two, match one.
Match one. That's right. This is Death Race. All right, so you on the right as usual. You're running
I am running Bifrost and Beholder.
Bifrost Beholders. Yeah, so they won the first one. Actually, I played as them, so we said we'll switch, and you can
Mhm.
play the team.
Yep, my turn to
So of course we've gone through the team, but it's basically Bifrost to get a bunch of characters out. One of them is Beholder that swings with what is it, Imprisoned and
what was that? The front line?
Frontline. That's right, to be unblockable, grow stuff.
Yeah.
And on my side, they got a buy. We're running King Black Bolt. So he souped up using a cube. Basically, I had to roll like 6 energy getting Black Bolt. And we're not going the normal way with Knowhere and Katana. It's getting max energy and just hoping you roll the what if character on turn two.
I have to tell you, this is a lot more efficient than using Knowhere and Katana, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think when we tested it took what 4 turns to at least get. I mean, Knowhere you're guaranteed to get King Black Bolt out, but hopefully we roll. I mean, it's okay, and I have Parallax too, just to screw up a few times. So we are going to roll today a Punisher. Do you want Punisher or no Punisher?
No Punisher.
Energy. Oh, it's a Punisher. So
Nah.
I don't think you've won a single one of those calls yet.
Let's
We'll get you. We'll make sure next one I'll fix a die with 6 sides and tell you
put a
what it
white
is.
one or something, man.
That's right. All right. So I will. I'll choose to go first with King Black Bolt.
All
So
right, man.
I will start the timer.
Good luck to you, sir.
Good luck to you. 25 minutes. Today's sponsor. What we got? We got milk in the bag.
Nice.
Caputo. All right. So one unused. Good luck to you. I don't even know where I put my dice bag. I'll have to find it here in a second.
Well, you don't even use it half the time in
I
this.
know. That's what I mean. I'll have to find it though on your turn. All right. Three. I need to roll 2 masks, and I did that. So
Beautiful.
I'm
Beautiful.
going to pay 1 to buy a morphine jar. Clayface in morphine jar to 2 mass side, and then I'm going to cake, pulling the 4 dice out of my bag, pulling one of them, and then putting it back in the bag. I guess I could resurrect, but I
I
would
don't think
rather.
6 dice at this point would be good.
Yeah, well, I mean, it just so I'd rolled everything with the morphine jar, and I'd rather have the morphine jar on the side so that I can use it for the extra ramp.
Yep, there you go.
Go ahead, over to you.
All right, rolling 4. Disco. All right, that works. So I'm
Pretty good
going to,
roll.
yeah, not bad.
So
Purchase
we are
one.
playing for the people watching that we are allowing Red Dragon to pay the bolt to lower the cost by what is it? Lower the action cost by 2, even
Mm-hmm.
though we don't buy anything.
Well, luckily enough, going second. So at this point, I actually used the question mark bolt to go ahead and get me a Black Widow early, maybe to get maybe more than one.
That's true.
And in this case, we'll purchase our 1 cost morphing jar, use Clayface to bring it in on its 2 face, pass priority to you,
So I will PXG twice, bring it over 4 dice, pass back.
and in my turn.
All right. So I'm rolling 8 dice. Turn 2. This is where I have to naturally roll a King Black Bolt. Can it be done? Oh, we'll see.
Survey says.
Nope, I do not have the fist, but
Oh,
I believe I just need that, and I can roll these. I need to get a
come on,
fist.
fifth.
Come on, get a fist. There's a fist. Okay.
Yeah,
So
Black
that's
Bull.
actually pretty good roll. Okay.
Awesome.
To naturally get it. So there's the fist with the 4. So I'll pay those to buy the King Black Bolt. I will spin this down using Billy Club
Mm-hmm.
and Clayface in the morphine jar. So that's that. And I will buy for 2. I will buy a cube, and that's all I need. I will pass back priority 2.
And we're going to go ahead and PXG twice to move these 4 over. Pass back.
Yep. And I will end turn.
All right, we got 4 in the bag, 4 in prep, rolling 8. That was a beautiful roll, sir. Beautiful.
Finally, I naturally rolled a King Black Bolt. So it seemed much easier than getting a Katana and all that. I won't do it again probably this whole match.
Never say never.
Oh, I got to make up for the last game when I bad rolled Wolverine.
Oh.
You need mass. Well, you already got your Black Widow, which is good. So yeah, you need to get your Bifrost, a Bolt.
We're going to go ahead and re-roll these.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay, I'll
you
work
don't have,
with that.
do you have an energy? Yeah, you do. You have the Bifrost. You could have.
Mhm. So let's go ahead and Red Dragon you for 1 to reduce the cost of Bifrost to 2.
Done 18.
Purchase our Bifrost. Um, we'll go ahead and purchase another Black Widow.
Got them already.
And to get a second one. Um, I'll use Clayface to bring in Morphing Jar and its Two-Face. Pass priority to you.
Okay, so I will PXG twice with the morphine jars, and then I will Clayface back in the morphine jar to PXG the other 4. Sidekick dice over, passing back.
And then in my turn.
Alrighty, so I don't have my token. I don't know what I do with it.
Oh.
I should find it here. It's here somewhere. That's right, I put that little break in here. What did I do with my +1? There it is, bag burn.
Yeah.
Take the bag burn, so I have 3 dice coming over. I didn't need the bag, see? All right, rolled everything. I need to roll a cube and Black Bolt, and that's it.
Skip it.
All
We
right,
got
no
Black
cube.
Bolt.
Yeah, so there's a Black Bolt. Sidekick, I can turn down one of them. I need the cube, and that should be enough energy. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because the morphine jar, actually, if it comes back, that's good. I need the cube. No cube.
Oh,
That's
why?
okay. So, because I have parallax, I'm going to
Ah.
pay the 1 energy, and I'm going to reroll, keep a morphine jar on that.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
definitely.
reroll this, and I'll actually reroll both sidekicks as well.
There you go.
There's a cube.
Ah,
Whew, that's like, here I go with 6 parallaxing. So yeah,
glorious.
that should be game 1. Okay, so I'll pay the 1 to field King Black Bolt level 2. He's there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a boatload of energy. I will use Cosmic Cube. So of course, King Black Bolt's ability is when King Black Bolt is targeted by a global ability or action die, he deals 1 damage to your opponent. So with the cube on, it will be 3 for each of them. And I'm using the Agent Venom Global, pay 1, target character die gets +1 defense. So I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 globals. So I'll be pumping my King Black Bolt to 9 defense more. So he's a 4, 13. And each time I did that, I do +3 damage to you. So that'd be 27.
Ah, beautiful.
There you go. King Black Bolt kills.
That is lethal. Now, if you kind of felt saucy about it, you think you could have bought another cube, clay-faced it in,
Correct.
and
And
then,
re-rolled it. Could. And
yeah,
that's
could
what I
have.
think if it goes to game 3, I could try that to play face it in. So yeah, I would buy one, go over, and then keep using it. Just it'll cost me 2 energy to get it. 1
Hmm.
to clay face it over though. So then I'm taking a risk, right, with the parallax.
I think it'd be if we go to game 3 to be able to use each other's global. I think it'd be
Right.
interesting to see.
Because I will be able to ramp. I'll use your clay face to get it to make sure I get the extra energy, and then I do it because I can clay
Mhm.
face twice with it, so I can actually get a bunch of them. Yeah, it'll be
Oh,
interesting if we go to game 3 with that with Black Bolt. So
well, I'll tell you what, that was a great game, sir. Great
that was
game.
good. Okay, so I'll reset scores. Give game 1. Here, we'll give a nasty.
Yeah, definitely an SD on that one.
There you go. Yeah, before we get copyright infringement on this, there we go. I can't have it more than 7 seconds because YouTube doesn't like that. Yeah, so game 1, 2. Here we'll reset scores. You can go first this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because I think you were set up to do some good damage with those Black Widows you had out.
It was possible. Definitely possible.
Yeah. All right, so I will reset timer. Again, we're 25 minutes will do. I'll restart it now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and reset the timer for game 2.
All right.
Timer's at 25 minutes. Whenever you're ready. Mike, good luck to you.
All right, good luck to you too, sir.
Hopefully this is your turn to do a lot of damage.
I'm going to try with rolls like that. Let's try it again. There we go. So I'm going to use the Red Dragon Global to reduce the cost of Imprisoned. I ain't going to buy anything.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because we're using the Red Dragon. So that'll do 1 damage.
No, it doesn't do any
No, it
damage.
doesn't do damage because you didn't finish it by buy in something.
I'll purchase a morphing jar. Clayface in said morphing jar on its two face and pass turn.
You're ramped up. Okay, I roll 4 dice. Do not roll much goodness here. I will re-roll these. Okay, that can work. I'll
Yeah.
spin this down using the Billy Club Global. I'll pay
Mm-hmm.
1 for a morphine jar. I will Clayface in morphine jar and pay 2 for a cube. Passing priority 2.
And we're going to move these four over using the PXG global. Pass them back.
I sense I'm going to be doing that next turn too. I'll pass end turn.
Seems to be a common play. In
Yeah, I think half more than half our teams use the morphine jar, Clayface, PXG stuff.
So that's all good. So what we'll do is Red Dragon to reduce the cost of Bifrost by 2. We're actually going to purchase the Bifrost this time to do that 1 damage.
I'm down to 19.
I'm going to use a 2 fist to purchase a Black Widow. I'm going to use a mask to bring in Morphine Jar on its 2 face. Pass priority to you.
I will PXG twice. Pass back.
And then end my turn.
All right. 8 dice. I have to naturally roll the King Black Bolt again. Again, it comes down to these darn fists.
Ugh.
So I'm going to keep one of those. I think that's all I need is 1. Let's go for it. There's a fist. All right,
There it is.
we're in business. So the question is now, do I want to ding you for 1? No, that's okay. So I'm going to first use the 4 to buy the King Black Bolt. I will Clayface in the morphine jar. I will, what can I do with these? 2, 3. I could actually, trying to do the easiest way, if I spun that down, I have everything I need next turn. I could buy another cube. Yeah, I think that would actually be pretty good. I can go for more damage, I think, if I did that, or do I just roll everything next turn? Because I could buy another cube, and then I could spin this down and use Cake or Resurrection to bring those over. And then I only have 4, but that still could have 2 cubes. I could do 5 each. No, I'm going to go the safe way. I'm going to spin this down to a mask,
Mm-hmm.
holding on to those 4. I'm going to Resurrect,
Ooh.
which will basically put those in the bag. I draw 1. Actually, I spun that down to a mask. I'm going to put that back to a sidekick. Is that all right? Because I'm
That's
going to
fine.
field a sidekick, passing
Mm-hmm.
priority to you.
We're going to PXG once. PXG a second time. And use the morphing jar to move the other 4 sidekicks over.
Yep. I
Pass back.
swing with the sidekick to knock you down to 19.
19.
Not that it's going to matter, but maybe. I mean, if I roll the cube, it's over on my turn, but this is your big turn here.
We're going to try.
Okay.
Okay. So 3 in the bag. I'm going to take a point of burn. Take me down to 18.
18. Come on, Bifrost. You got
There's
Bifrost.
my
Actually, that's pretty good. And you got your 2 characters, so you don't even need the Black Widow, but
cross.
she would
That's
definitely help.
2.
What level is your morphine jar?
4. Level 3.
Oh, she's going to cost you 1, but that's okay. You got a level 3 Beholder coming.
I think with a sidekick, I think I should have it.
Yeah, because you can use the Beholder. Bifrost in the Beholder. And then you can probably buy another Black Widow. You need what? The 2 fists, and then you need 4 for the Beholder? Yeah.
Yeah,
I need
because
to
we
buy
could.
another one. Yeah, you're good, I think.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and use Cree Captain Global, 2 for 3,
Hmm.
4, 5, 6, 7 to purchase our Beholder.
Hmm.
Yeah. We're gonna spend 2 on another Black Widow.
Hmm.
Um, we'll
PHP.
use our generic there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Make sure I get my timing right. We'll use the Bifrost.
Hmm.
Right. We'll spend the 1 to field Morphing Jar level 3 to bring in
Yeah, your
the
beholder.
Beholder
There you go.
at level 3. Right.
Hmm.
And then we'll field our sidekick to bring in Black Widow level 3 to give all 3 of these guys an extra +1.
Yes.
Pass priority.
I will PXG once, and then, sorry, yeah, no, put that back. Done it again. It matters. PXG using the morphine jar twice, then use Clayface to bring this over to use that to PXG twice again. Passing back so I can slowly die with this one.
All right, we're gonna swing with everything. We'll imprison anything
Oh,
that you
sorry.
can.
When you swing, you want to swing with the beholder first, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
when we do swing, we're gonna go Beholder,
There you go.
activate everything.
Yeah. So the beholder, just again, so people can hear the ability.
So when he attacks, assigns attacks this turn, you may immediately use each of the basic action die abilities without burst once, as if you had rolled them.
Right. So you would use your imprisoned to knock out my field, and the front lines given everything +3.
+3 because they're all unblocked. So
Right.
we've got 9, 7, 16, 20, um,
More than enough.
yeah, 25, 26, 27, 28 in total.
That's correct. Now, I think someone did say that you had to use my two basic actions as well. But of
Hmm.
course, create food and water, you have nothing in your bag, and you wouldn't force a redraw. And resurrection, you have nothing to use pile to field anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Hmm.
So that is lethal.
All
Now,
right, good game.
that was good. When Bifrost rolls, that Bifrost team gets so dirty how fast you can get with Beholder out and
I
Beholder.
couldn't believe it. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, we'll see how much damage it can do though. So we're going game three.
Game 3 it is.
Right. I got all the nasties out on that one. Reset. All right, so that's game two. We're going to give to the Bifrost Beholders. And actually, I'm going to reset the scores to
Okay,
0 because we count up damage now, is what we're going to
right.
be doing. So,
Then losing life or taking damage.
right, taking damage. So now, yes, game three we're going to. So we can use the globals from either team. I got to get
Hmm.
used to that. Yeah, so I need to use your clay face, I think is the main one that I would have.
I'm looking forward to using your parallax cake.
That's right. Yeah, so we're both rolling 3. Just remember that for game three here. So I will go first. I will reset the timer, 25 minutes.
All right, well, good luck to you, sir.
Yes, good luck. Let's see if we get as much damage as we can do. All right, 3 dice in. Horrible first roll. Little King Black Bolt. All right, I'm going to re-roll everything. That's a little better.
That's that's better.
Much, much better. All right, so I'm going to buy a morphine jar. Yeah, I guess I can't really do much this turn though. So then I'll clay face in morphine jar. And yeah, I can't do the double clay face on this turn. So I would have to cake. And when I cake, pull 1 die, put it back in the bag, and end turn.
All right, roll 3.
Yeah, I don't think there is a way we can do that with the double. Now watch you do it in your turn.
Oh yeah, I'm alright with that. So I can use your Belly Club Global. I'm gonna cake right off. I'm gonna pull 4. Let's put them back in them, or pull 1 out of the bag. Put it back in my bag. Purchase a morphing chair, and then bring it in on its 2 side.
It's the same thing. Yes. So in the end turn, or pass priority, I'll
Yep.
PXG 4 dice over. End turn.
And turn.
Okay. So I'm rolling 8. I gotta naturally roll a King Black Bolt. Come on, do it here. Nope. I'm missing the fist yet again. I'm always missing the fist.
And figures that we don't have a fixer for a fist.
That's right. And I also need some bolts too. So those are good. These are And I can get a shield if I needed to. So really, I'd rather
Keep
roll the
that.
shield. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the shield because I can spin down to get a shield. No, I have the shield. I'm gonna keep it. Roll the sidekick.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Come on, fist. There's a fist. All right.
Goodness.
So that's a fist. Mask.
Shields
There's
didn't
the
like
4. So I'll get the King Black Bolt. That's right. I can also get another fist and a shield there if I needed. So I'm going to Clayface once to bring in this. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use this mask to Clayface in Morphine Jar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 2 for a bolt. If I use your Clayface, I don't think I can get all the stuff I need. No, I can't. But I think I can do it on your turn. Can I do that? Did I do that right? If I Clayface once, I'd only have 1 mass left, which isn't enough. So no, I'm just going to Resurrect. So I put a cube and King Black Bolt in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
I pull a cube, and I'm going to sit on those 2 mass. I'm not going to be able to ramp.
Yes.
I'm stuck. Pass priority 2.
We're going to use the PXG Global to move these 4 over. Pass back.
End turn.
All right, roll an 8.
If I had another mask, I might have been able to do something else, but didn't roll it. That's a lot of sidekicks. Good sir.
Sure enough.
So I think we're both kind of stuck because we had to get the Black Bolt, and you have to get your Bifrost here.
I'm going to reroll these 3 because I think, yeah, I'll reroll the sidekicks. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so let's spin this down to a shield. All right, so we'll use Red Dragon to reduce the cost of Bifrost. Purchase our Bifrost.
So it's 1 damage for you.
And then Black Widow. I think I want a Clayface Black Widow
To buy
for
another one.
another Black Widow.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to Clayface.
Using my Clayface to get that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I
Morphine.
need that extra mask for. I could have gotten the cube.
Pass priority.
Okay, so I can only PXG twice to bring over 4. Passing back.
And then my turn.
Okay, so I only have 1 in the bag. It's the King Black Bolt. I use my bag to draw 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I pull the Morphine Jar. So I'm rolling not full, but I think I can still do some damage. Not like that without a cube, though. So
I do have options.
yes, I know I can buy another cube, Clayface it in.
So if you're going to reroll,
I just wonder how much damage could do here.
let's see.
Because a cube could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is 24, 25, 26, 27 damage I can do. Your Bifrost can do probably a lot if you roll. You have
Depends.
Parallax. Yeah, but you have a lot you can buy. If I buy a cube and then Parallax it. Well, I definitely got to reroll this. And this is fine. So let's see what I get out of these. There's a cube.
Yeah.
So now I have a cube. He's free. I could pay 2. So the question is if I buy 2 for buying a cube.
Do you play it safe and do the damage now, or do
Right.
you roll the dice?
Well, I know you'll probably have lethal with Parallax. So the question now is, this will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. That's 8 times 3, 24. I'm doing 27 damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do 27? Yeah, I think you probably could. With the Beholder will do 9. Each of those will do 2, 4. I'm taking the chance on it because if I buy a cube and then use one of these to parallax it or to clay face it, then another one, which will cost me all these to get a cube. And if the cube rolls, then that would do 5 for each. That's only doing 20. So it doesn't
No,
make sense to do that. I think I
I
just
think
have to go for
here,
the damage and hope you just don't roll good.
if you
So
had more, maybe, but
yeah,
no,
if
no.
I had more the dice, but I think if I had the extra mass last turn, so this is the best I can do. I will spin that down to a mask, and I will field my um, King Black Bolt level 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will use the cube, and then I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So because a cube, that's 3 for each, so that does 24.
Mm-hmm.
I swing, or sorry, pass priority to you.
I'm going to
Re-ramp.
move 4. Morphing jar. Move 4 more.
To get it all.
Go ahead and swing.
So I swing, so that's 27 I've done.
Mhm.
So Black Bolt's done 27.
That
Too
deserves a
bad I
match.
couldn't get more cubes, because that would have been gross. All right, can you do 26 damage?
We're going to see.
That's right, with parallax.
I pulled 4, so we're rolling everything. It'll either be the death or
My
no.
goodness.
Okay, well, I'm going to
That's,
hush it. That rolled,
you
I'm
rolled
sorry.
your, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that all you need?
well,
2, 4. They're going to give each +2.
there's that. Needed that. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is what I'm setting with. Now, got a level 3 Black Widow.
You did roll a level 3 Black Widow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you're good. You can use that one first. Bring in your Beholder in level 3. What's his level 3?
Yep.
What's his damage, sorry, or attack?
2. I think it's 6.
So
Yeah,
6 would
6.
be 6 plus level 3 Black Widow. That's 9. Oh, it might still be close, but I think you still can.
I got to reroll.
Oh,
I'm
plus
going to
you're getting
roll.
+3 from the front line. I think you're more than enough you're going to have. Yeah, you definitely want to reroll. Hope you get a sidekick or a fist, even get another Black Widow.
We'll see. I
Oh,
got a sidekick.
but no more characters.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
really?
you can.
Let's see, I've got 3 I can move to, right? So we're going to bring in that so we can bring in 2 more characters, right?
That's right.
I'm going to use the morphing jar to purchase 2 more morphing jars.
Right. There you go. This is a lot of damage coming.
So, Cree Captain Global 2 for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get our Beholder. Okay, we're going to use Bifrost.
Yep. Field your...
Build our level 3 Black Widow to bring in a level 3 Beholder.
Now, that'll give your Beholder. What's the difference between level 1 and level 3, though?
Level 1 is a 4, level 3 is a 6.
I think it's actually better to field your sidekick first.
Oh, we'll go ahead and ramp up a little bit more.
That's right. Why not? If you're, I think you've got it. Let's get as much damage as we can now. So
All
yeah,
right, let's
so you'd bring in your level 1 sidekick first.
all right. So let's bring in the sidekick
Bring in your Beholder on a 4.
at level 1
Right.
on its 4 side.
Now you can go nuts with your.
All
At
right,
least
so
you get +1 for all your other characters. So there's the 6 that would have made up for it right there.
level 2 for a level 2 morphing jar.
Correct.
Let's
And then
see.
the first ones get +1.
So these guys would get the +1 from her, right? And then then our level 3
Yep, which gives
Black Widow.
Morphine Jar gets +1.
So these guys would get +2,
They're
right?
+2. The one in the middle gets +1.
Mm-hmm.
And your Morphine Jar and your Black Widow are nothing.
Right.
Well, they get +3 from the front line.
And pass priority, of course.
Yeah, I will
And
cry and back. So yeah,
so
so
we're
you're actually
so
those. He's the first to
beholder,
attack.
and then everything else.
Yeah, so they would be plus. So the ones
So
to the left of the Blackwood are plus
these are
5,
all two. So yeah, these would be +5.
plus 5. Let me do
So
the math. So it's 5.
so it's a 6, 9, so 15, 7, just 22, plus another 7, is 29.
So it's a
Now,
30 because you had one already.
uh, yeah,
Then that one's
another 6. So
6.
it's 35. No,
Yeah, but you had +1 from the red dragon you did. So you had 36. Yep. And then your morphine jar is at
it's another
2.
+3, another 7.
Another 7, 43. And you were worried. Come on. Well, you rolled the morphine or the psychic and all the mass, and I was like, oh, he's gonna bring a morphine jars. 43 damage. 43 to 27.
Good
Yeah.
game, man.
Oh, awesome game. It would have been interesting to see if I had that extra cube, I could have done
Oh, no,
clay because I don't think I used your clay face during the game at all.
no, I
Uh,
don't think so. I don't think I had the opportunity. Unfortunately, you just lost that ramp coming into turn 3.
right, because I didn't have enough mass, or maybe I did a misplay on that. But yeah, the Bifrost said when it rolls and given it parallax, and you didn't even parallax, but you had the cake. I think helps too.
Hmm.
Even with everything, the Billy Club, I think you used to start too. Bifrost definitely did another number. That's pretty good. 43 is very good actually.
Mm.
All right, so let's see. We'll give them a whatever and stinky for them. And yeah, that'll wrap up. So they advance. Bifrost Beholders go through to the semifinals, where they'll play the winner of the what is it, Vicious Struggle Lantern Ring match.
Oh, that'll be a good game.
Yeah, well, that was actually 3 good games again, and again came down to the wire. Game 3 rolls. Um, thanks again, Mike.
Hey, no problem.
And
I'm
thanks
always
for
happy to
watching,
help.
everyone. We'll be back with the other semifinal next, or the other quarterfinal, actually.
All right. We're going to see everybody soon.